this group getting rid of that group and that group doing worse than the group it got rid of. Now, please, I do not want to that category of people. The national resistance movement.
I want no call.
Thank you, Dr. Akeshi, for that wonderful performance. And the structure throughout this country. Actually, before you hear these are the executives, we have regional coordinators, we have sub-regional coordinators, we have district coordinators, we have sub-county coordinators, and the parish coordinators across this country. Your Excellency, we want to thank you as the Revolutionary Guards for uniting the people of this country and Uganda as a whole. And we want to thank you, together with your government, for the achievements this country has achieved.
038 Major General retired Kashaka Stephen. Before I give a few remarks about Katonga, I wanted to give a small and brief background, especially in remembrance, Your Excellency, sir, the names of our former comrades. I couldn't list all of them, but I thought it would be better to mention at least a few names who are no longer with us, but who generally laid the foundation of this struggle that later ended up in the Katonga and then in Kampala. Our prominent commanders that I could remember are our first Army commander in NRA, Ahmed Seguya, Magara Sam, the second Army commander, Sam Katabarwa, and other members of High Command like Commander Mutebi, whom we used to nickname Amata Gatafa, and then the late Ime Jarhanga, the late Bereza Kagwa, who was a machine gunner, Musikarampenge, who was my deputy in 4th and 5th Battalion for a long time, and he died when my unit was escorting the group that went to cut off the western region, and he died of the enemy bullets as we were coming back. I was with him. Enoka Mondo, Mutwaribu, Ramadan, Mutara Muisungwa, Rwandare, Rwamkaga. I could not mention these names in order of seniority because I didn't have time to do it. Mugabi, Kage, Jetumwewaze, Akanga, Mecha Kajina Bernard. I'm sorry, I ended with Brigadier General Kajiz, and I think he's around. He could stand up for recognition. We are supposed to mention the names of the 102 officers who came here to bless this function. I request you to stand up for recognition. All the 102 generals and officers who are present here. For Katonga was that, we had to gather at Katonga after some operations which prepared Katonga. During the field peace talks, you ordered us, particularly my unit 5th Battalion, under my command, and the late Ahmed Kashiringi, my 2IC, to go around Ruera and Woburens to mobilize the trucks which we would use to attack Mbende, because that was the first enemy unit that we attacked after the failed peace talks. Immediately after the failed peace talks, we were ready, and then you ordered us to go and attack Mbende first. Mbende barracks fell very successfully, and we headed, and my unit, 5th Battalion, was told to go and attack Mtiana, where some reinforcements had come to help the enemy soldiers at that time. We successfully attacked Mtiana and then prepared for further orders. Then other units, especially those from the west, had also gone at the same time to attack other targets in Mbarara and Masaka and others. Those attacks on Masaka and Mbarara ended up in being encircled, and then that's when we rushed and gathered at Katonga as we remained surrounding those two enemy units. The Battle of Katonga is very, very important, and its importance, I could summarize it the way I remember it. Because Katonga was after successful evolution of NRA from the guerrilla concealment as we prepared and transited into official conventional warfare. And it was at this stage where the success of the mobile stage distinguished itself at the operations of Katonga. So the heat was on the enemy to free their endangered forces, because most of their units were surrounded, then others were not incapable of doing anything. And this Battle of Katonga proved that the NRA had matured to the level of conducting conventional warfare, and it was a multi-operational campaign. It was a testimony of correct NRA ideological and political line, and the organizational line, and the military line. And the enemy lost morale and hope, and this assured us of the successful capture of Kampala. It is important that Katonga exposed the ideological and political bankruptcy of the enemy. Greater Masaka and Western Uganda areas were enjoying peace and good governance as liberated areas, which made a very big difference between the areas of Uganda after Katonga to the northern borders who are having hard time. And this gave even the international community to find the difference between the two ideological forces. All the forces of evil, as you know, were defeated, and this also makes Katonga a very important milestone in our struggle. Some say that at the Battle of Katonga, it was especially the mobile units, which were a brigade at that time, under the command of General Salim Sare, deputized by General Mugume, and the battalions in that command were 1st Battalion under General Pecos, deputized by Mugisha Fred. Then very important commanders and company commanders at that time I could remember were at Mutumba, Kayambi, Waswa, who later went to a neighboring country and became their first army commander, I think, and Bunyenyezi Police. Then second battalion was under, 3rd battalion was under the command of Bamwesi Fred, deputized by Commander Mumba, and then other commanders were Karhanga Revi, Ruabantu, Tabani, Chavende, Kazora Fred. Several other battalions which were not in the mobile brigade were 7th Battalion under General Chargonza and Sandro Manji. I remember the commanders like the late Sapata, Badro Chingi, Kawaga, who is now a diplomat in Nairobi, the late Kondere, and others. The 9th Battalion was under General Chanda. I think he was being deputized by Suicide Katunji. I couldn't remember it very well. I remember important commanders and company commanders in that unit like Kam Katafire, Mutevi, Amigo, and then General Chwanuka, who can raise up his hand, Ruere and Katabazi. All those are no longer with us, and they may rot. They give them eternal peace. Then there was 11th Battalion under Chef Ari, and the commanders I could remember now were Retka Momo, Isma, Kafureka, then General Waswa Sam Barkarege, Magara Proof, and others. I wanted to use this opportunity, Your Excellency, to clear the name of Brigadier General. Is that? I think it's Major General. I wanted to clear the name of Major General Waswa, whom we nicknamed about Karege. As you remember, Sir Karege is a center, and he was an intelligence officer who would go and come and give us information about where the enemy would have reached. So it was in these few remarks. I thank you, sir.
Asante sana, General. Your Excellency, on your extreme right, from the 5th Battalion,
USE, skilling Uganda, and Operation Wealth Creation, and all these innovations, science, technology, and all, and ICT, we can see that you are leaving an inheritance. You are preparing an inheritance for your children's children. Therefore, Your Excellency, we give you marks that you are a good man. Your Excellency, now, I would like to invite Theatrical Association of Uganda.
It is an introduction ceremony of Mr. Otos from the Langi Society. My brothers from Langi, Kopamo, you are young men and you. I'm for you in the Binova. I'm for you, my day. And Mr. Otos is being introduced to the family of his beloved Miss Namugaru.
Call you mine, you are king, my everything. Oh happy day, when two hands meet in love so pure. I'm so grateful to our Father. It's good! Someone like you.
What is going on? Are you signing Otto or Otto signing? Same thing. Yes, I owe you an explanation. Cannot get married today because of our history. The year was 1985. At the peak of the World War, my family was attacked, and that's how your mother died. They opened her very wide that they were looking for grenades. They killed her, and even then, after raping her, the wedding cannot go continue. Okay, time will come, and I die. When I go to meet my ancestors, including you, my wife, your mother, what explanation will I give that I allowed them, the people who killed her, to be my in-laws? Excuse me, does that make sense? Can you give me an answer?
Yes, Dad.
What can I tell you?
I found an answer. Dad, you had the chance to stop them. 19 people. You did. You had a chance again in the 60s. But you did. Those people you are chasing, they are our village mates, our church mates, our school mates, our apartments. God, we died with them. We are party with them. God, we love them. Please, God.
Pulo DJ, pulo. Pulo DJ. I want some more fire. What a DJ.
What space you want?
Uganda yalimu emiranga emisufu okuzama mukaaga nsanvu kutuuka kinaana omusaayi guyiika naye nga tulinga embwa erwazizza nga tewasobola kuyamba wano nga kitta bantu ekyamaanyi mwaka ku mwaka amazima yali musajja omwe yavaayo ku lwaffe ffenna n'abako omugemera wala abantu tukaaba tubuzeeko ayamba kyokka omusajja yayamba nnyo feyoyo gwe tuyita omuzira w'eggwanga General Kaguta Museveni oyo wamulabire gyetutenderanye tubatendereza atutaseera bangi nnyo ne bafa abalina ku miko bakubibwa nga bali mu ddwaniro abalala ne baziba amaaso nga balwana okuzza emirembe baliko obuliri n'ennyumba ne bagenda batunoonyeza emirembe ayiwebale kunyweza enara enera ggulugulu twaliga nti nno abakolera abamu tebaliko kibalema feyoyo gwe tuyita omuzira w'eggwanga General Kaguta Museveni oyo bamulabire gyetutenara tubatendereza atutaseera bangi nnyo ne bafa abalwana okuzza emirembe mwakibaka tangaza amagye zirwana kuyitawo ku Katonga naye ne muzibalula ne luba lutalo n'olw'amaanyi ku Katonga waakwe emirambo muzeeyi yennyini yali ku furoti kayalumira abamwanyi General Sam naye yali ku kyoto ate naye nno muduumisti naba bajjanirwa bombi ku furoti.
Your Excellency, tukwebaziza nnyo olw'omukolo guno n'emirimu gyonna gy'okola. Your Excellency, fwe tusigala nga twebuuza olutalo walulwana Uganda yonna n'owangula wasooka n'owangula Amini n'owangula UNLA n'owangula Bakonyi n'owangula ekyo fwe tukisoma mu bitabo naye tusigala twebuuza ekyo wakikola otya taata n'olwekyo abantu bewawangulanga nga bakwegattako n'olwekyo tusaba abantu ba Uganda mwenna mwegatte ku His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni kubanga temujja muwangula ekyo kyo yakimala dda. Your Excellency, we thank you. bwatyo bwatukoze tweyanziza tweyanzike Your Excellency Aboli Muwanguzi Special Presidential Assistant kakati mukugenda tujja kutandika ne President tuteeko Vice President nga bwe twaze nga tukwasi order.
Pulo DJ Anthony Ojidi Kwala Odom Romeo
President yandako Excellency na Vice President yandako okugenda His Excellency the President watusiibula ng'agenda mwenna tubeebaza abazze omukolo guno muguweesezza ekitiibwa omanyize ekintu ekyanzama naye bwe munaddayo eka mulabe nga mwesitiimize kwesezi zammwe muzitege mu sitiimu ate munywe mutangabuzi bannange iyoleke mututereko iyoleke abakulu nga bwe bagenda iyole bannange mutegereyo
Sheraton team come and serve the cake. Sheraton team come and serve the cake. Sheraton team come and serve the cake.
So where the facilities are, people were moved. Then there was an additional buffer zone built for between the project and the people. But the rest of this is people.
So they were moved and they were compensated?
Yes, some were moved.
Which made them able to build such houses, Mabati houses?
Some, but others actually who preferred to be compensated in terms of a replacement house. That's what he's talking about. And we are going to see the houses. If you were here and you had
Major Kasasa Atanasio retired. Olwalero ndi musanyufu nnyo kubanga twazze nga tuze ku mukolo gw'e Katonga n'amazaalibwa ga mukama waffe President. Naye bwe tutuuse wano sitole zetuba tugenda okunyumyako tusobodde zinyumyako batuba tunyumya sitole yaffe nga bwe
Kids of foreign comrades, they face a lot of challenges. Any human being, when you lose a parent, definitely there are those things you miss out. So lero kibadde ntibadde balina okwolesa ku bitone byabwe naye n'okulaba nti ne president
oba mu Uganda MC bamuyita batya mujja kunyambako wano ku teeti eya ofiiso abali mu pavilioni podiyamu yakitawe wansi awo waliwo katente akatono wewali tenti era okubatwala mu program nze abasinga ku audience bamanyi lya bishop era mwenaza musinga okulaba ku TV nga maama anasi muwalanzi mumukubire okugalo maama anasi ku TV Our distinguished guests, we are going to the arrangement.
okujaguza birthday ya president kintu kikulu nnyo. Okuvaayo ne tumulaga nti tumwebaza olw'ebirungi byakoleredde eggwanga n'olw'embeera gye baayitamu nga banunula ensi yaffe. Katonga spirit gye boogerako tulaba nti yali nkulu nnyo oba kyali kikulu nnyo ku bufuzi buno obuliwo, ate era n'okulaba nti emirembe gibeerawo mu ggwanga. N'olwekyo twebaza bannaffe mwenna mwenna abaali mu kitundu ekyo era abeetaba mu lugendo olwo olwameenyumula, naye naffe abaliwo ku mulundi guno bakama baffe gye baakolerera tulina okulaba nga tukinyweza nekitamala gabeera nti kitwalibwa bwe kityo obutataaganyizibwa emirembe gyaleetebwa mu Uganda. Buli omu gy'asobola okuba nga yeeyagaliramu, buli omu n'asobola okukola emirimu gye ne mutambula matumbi budde nga tewaliwo kibataataaganya. Tulina okulaba nti gikuumibwa, naye buli omu naawe omuvubuka alowooza nti okyali muto olina ettofaali gy'olina okuteekako ng'osomesa abavubuka banno, ng'omukyala ng'obulira bakyala banno, omwami ng'otegeeza abaami banno obulungi obuli mu mirembe. Eggwanga bwe liba nga litebenkevu buli kimu tusobola okituukako, naye singa wabeerawo okutataaganyizibwa ebintu tebisobola kutambula bulungi. Happy birthday bazzukulu, buli omu yenna mwagaliza olunaku olulungi.
Do you want me to speak in Luganda or in English? Why don't I speak in English?
This is Baba TV.
I didn't. Hey. Olunaku luno lukulu mu ffenna bannayuganda kuba tujjukira gwempita first citizen owa Uganda Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ng'aweza emyaka 79. Omusajja ono akoze ku myaka egyo 79 emyaka 40 yabadde omukulembeze wa Uganda. Sebe ebintu bikyusekyuse ne bwe tomwagala naye bw'oba omwagala ebintu bikyuse. Ebyenfuna, ebyenguudo, baba, televisioni, bintu bize bingi newankubadde abantu babyogerako. Era nze mwenyumirizaamu ku bintu byakoze okukulaakulanya ensi yaffe. Nze saagala kutunuulira biremye byokka, njagala n'okutunuulira ebikoleddwa ne bibeera successful. Ate nze ndaba bikoleddwa ne bibeera successful bingi. N'olwekyo mukulisa okutuuka ku birthday eno ne bannayuganda nammwe okuserebulatinga birthday ya mukama waffe. Ate musabira yeyongereyo emyaka, njagala yeyongereyo emyaka, abantu bajja okulabira bw'anaaba nga temukyamutwalira ku kaliba n'atuulako wali n'omulala n'agikwatamu n'alaba eggaali eyo bw'ebeera enzibu nnyo okukulembera. N'olwekyo mwagaliza emyaka mingi emyaka ne bannayuganda n'abalaba Baba TV bannange ffenna tumwebalize wamu n'emyaka gye.
Thank you so much.
We talk about the event, what does it mean to our country? Celebrating President's birthday at the same time celebrating or remembering those people who fought to bring in peace here in the country.
Because one, we have a leader, current leader, is the one now holding the flag. Is scoring a date of his birth and a year. Right now it will be 78. That means it's a score as far as I'm concerned. And the country requires a leader. And the leader requires a stable country. So that's why we are combining two things. One is the country Uganda, and two the leader, current leader, and the leader to be. So this is what we are celebrating today and trying to think about how to confirm and proceed ahead.
Who are benefiting a lot through this cooperation. His Excellency, I remember in 2015, that was targeted.
Olunaku luno olukulu nnyo kubanga okujjukira ddala n'ekitundu ekyo ekya Katonga kyekitundu kye nzijukira obulungi kubanga nange wenva wandigambye nze omu ku Bakatonga boys naye olunaku lukulu nnyo kubanga lwayina olutalo olwa Katonga lwalina okusalawo kunene nnyo oba tuli wano olwaleero oba tituliiwo n'olwekyo ku lwange abakulu n'abavubuka baffe abategese omukolo guno okujjukira abalwanyi naddala abo abaali Katonga nate n'abo bannaffe abafiirawo naffe twafiirwa abasirikale bangi nnyo n'abantu ba bulijjo mu lutalo olwo olwa Katonga naye kintu kikulu nnyo kibakoze okujjukira kubanga bintu bingi byerabirwa bwe muba nga musanyuka oba nga mukola ebirala byonna timumanya nnyo nti ebintu bye mukola biina omusingi kwe byakola ki kwe byava n'olwekyo Katonga gwali musingi munene nnyo mu kuleeta enkyukakyuka eno gye tulina era abantu bangi beeyagaliramu okulaba nga abantu balina ebibiina by'obufuzi abantu balina bakola ebintu bingi ebyenkulaakulana ndowooza enteekateeka ebadde y'amakulu nnyo ate amazaalibwa birala kubanga senga tiyazaalibwa ndowooza nange wentudde senga oba oli awo si wentudde n'olwekyo n'amazaalibwa ge buli Katonda abantu balina okumanya nti teri bukulembeze butava eri Katonda ekyo kimu ekyokubiri era Katonda aba yategeka okuva omuntu lwe yazaalibwa olwekyo bwe tukuza amazaalibwa ge nakyo kyansonga kubanga kikakasa nti Katonda kyeyakola ku lw'eggwanga lyaffe n'akiyisa mu bazadde bwa President Museveni ndowooza kyali kikulu kubanga kyazaala ebirala bingi era kizadde abaana bangi era kigaziyiza eggwanga nga bwe tuliraba ku ssaawa eno n'olwekyo amazaalibwa ga mukama waffe President abakirowoozezaako beebale nnyo kirungi nnyo era kituufu ddala okugakuza kubanga gategeeza ekintu kinene nnyo eri eggwanga lino lyemumanyi naddala nze ali mu byokwerinda eggwanga eriweebwa ekitiibwa mu byokwerinda eriweebwa ekitiibwa mu Afirika wonna koze ne mu nsi yonna tiwali enteekateeka zibaddewo senga tetwali tubadde abantu tugambe nti ebitongole byaffe ebyokwerinda nga tebikola ebyo bimulaba bitono nnyo ebintu ebiremesezeddwa okutuukirizibwa bikubisaawo emirundi 100 mingi nnyo ebiremeseddwa okutuukirira wano ebirala ne tubikwatirayo gye bikyali makubo ebirala ne bikwatirwa nga tebinayingirana mu nsalo za Uganda ebirala ne bikwatibwa nga biri mu mayumba Bukapa situbyogera kusasamaza bantu naye bingi nnyo obwo butono ku lwange njagala kuyozaayoza abakozi ab'ebitongole bikuuma ddembe nti omulimu kati ganza ali wakati waabyo omulimu gwe bakola okubanga bingi temubimanya ne musigala nga ebintu ebirala bitambula nga bwe birabika omulimu ogukolebwa munene nnyo kubanga toteekwa kwebakamu wadde eddakiika emu era senga waliwo okwebaka ekiro oba misana abantu ne beebakamu wadde kiro ebiyita mu ssaawa emu toyinza kubimanya biba bingi nnyo nabano toyinza kubeerawo n'olwekyo ab'ebitongole byaffe bakolera ddala nnyo era neebaza mukama waffe Commander in Chief kubanga obuwabuzi bwe eri ebitongole ebikuuma ddembe biyambye nnyo okukola omulimu omulungi.
twebaza Katonda nnyo okutuwa gifiti y'omusajja Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Yatuwa ekirabo, yatuwa gifiti n'okumuwa obulamu emyaka 79 akyali mulamu, n'amuwa chance, n'amuwa amagezi, n'amuwa energy, n'amuwa patience okwebembera eggwanga lyaffe emyaka egi yonna watali katabu konna. Kankubulire, twalabako gavumenti z'emyezi 2 yokka, otegedde teekako gavumenti emyezi 2 evuddewo, teekako endala myezi 6 evuddewo. Naye omusajja Yoweri Kaguta Museveni to sustainable okwebembera eggwanga lyaffe emyaka 37, 38 agenda mu 40 enseteredde. Ennaku luno lyakwebaza Katonda eyatonda Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, amwongere emyaka emirala awangale. Thank you very much. Yes. Nze Professor Ephraim Kamuntu ndi muwangu w'amagezi na ex-official member we cabinet. Nsiima nnyo Yoweri Kaguta Museveni ekyakoledde eggwanga lyaffe. Katonda amuwa obulamu, amuwa amagezi, atwebembere bulungi.
Ntegeeza kintu kikulu nnyo mu ggwanga. Ekisooka okujjukira President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni okuweza emyaka 79, era tusiima Katonda okulaba nti yatuwa Museveni ate n'amuwangaaza, kubanga ataddewo stability mu ggwanga. Eggwanga lyaffe eryali eriri wakati wa amawanga nga Congo ne Sudan agali very unstable. Kati okulaba nti netubeera stable in a volatile geopolitical area, naye ekyo kyonna kyaleetebwa President Museveni n'okulaba nti Katonda amuwadde obulamu obwonna. Era kye tusaba okuŋŋongera ku bulamu, ate ekyokubiri kuŋŋongera ku bukulembeze, kubanga eggwanga lyaffe liri nearly take off, security ne stability weebiri. Naye kati kyetubulamu ssente, naye ssente zinaatuyamba ku infrastructure okulaba nti tufuna enguudo zituuka buli wamu, amasomero ag'ekitiibwa gali wamu, amalwaliro weegali, n'eddagala weeriri, byonna n'abantu nga balina emirimu. Kati ebyokubeerawo tuba tulina okulaba nti tufuna ssente empitirivu. Ate ssente ezo tusobola okuzifuna kuki? Kuva ku mafuta, kubanga muwanga gakulakulana nedda nga America gakulakulana kubanga baali balina slaves, cheap labor. Aba Europe baali balina cheap materials, raw materials. Gabora ba even up to now West Africa ye feedinga France. Naye Uganda ebyo tetubiina, ne Katonda atuwa oil yaffe. Kati singa president waffe asigala nga ali ku main kati newabeerawo stability, ba investors nga bakyalina confidence mu ggwanga lyaffe, netusobola tutya amafuta gaffe, netukola ssente nyingi, nesasula amabanja, ate netukulaakulana. Kubanga bwe tutakikola mangu, amafuta gajja kufuuka ng'amazzi mu myaka nga si mingi. Ekyo kyandeese nze naali minisita wa sayansi ayasooka mu Uganda, naye kati mbadde mpumbudde mu kyalo kyange Shema mu ddwaliro lyange, nzi dokita, naye navuddeyo kujja kucelebratinga birthday eya president n'okumwagaliza emyaka mingi mu maaso ng'ali ku main, kulaba nti tusooke tutuuke somewhere tutye area yaffe nga tena bufuuka mazzi, kubanga kati wetuukira kati nga China nga Europe bagenda kuwera motoka zikozesa petrol ne diesel. Abwa kulwa climate egenda embeera y'ensi ekyuka, bajja kutuuka ekiseera oil bagambe tebakyajagala kukola okugikozesa. ate nesigala mutanga tuyambye leka tusinga tubeera ne stability emyaka mirala nga 10 kataawo tujje oiro waffe netumutunda nga kyalina omugaso netukola ebyo nebyetagisa okukola ne taking off olunaku luno kyendukwagalizamu ekirala eno Katonga katife ab'emyaka yange 59 around there Katonga yabeerawo basa olutalo lwa 85 tuka 85 kuva mu June kutuka September twali cut off abaali mu university twali tugenze up country ne batusalawo Katonga netusalawo emyezi 3 naye naffe nga tuli mu kyalo nga tumobilizinga abantu NRM abalala nga barwana so naye tujugala Katonga n'olunaku luno lwekyo eyanula eggwanga olutalo lwali the last straw that broke the camel's back. Katonga bwe yaggwawo the back of the camel broke Kampala negwa wabeerawo liberation. After Dr. Yoda Tumwesije, former Minister of Health, former Minister of Science, ate kati chairman wa NRM Shemba District. Goba kuitani.
Tegeza cheri okuwanga n'amasaliva ga president nabo minisita wa Kampala.
Ekisookera ddala abantu abali wano ba Kampala Metropolitan ate gye ntwala. Ekyokubiri olunaku bwe tuba nga tujjagulizaako pulezidenti amazaalibwa ge buli muntu yenna waddembe okwogera ku mazaalibwa ge libasanyulye. Secondly nga tujjukira n'abaafe Katonga kubanga baali bangi omwenda situgumanyi balwana nnyo ensiitano yali awo yali nene nnyo bwe tugijjuka ne tubasabirako nakyo kikulu nnyo mu ggwanga. So tewali akoze mistake kujja wano era buli aze wano tumwebaza okuba nti waali kulaba nti akola kyateekeddwa okukola era ddembe lye. Ate wano situliwo ba NRM ffekka waliwo n'abeebiina ebirala kubanga abaafa tebali ba NRM bokka.
Abannayuganda tubeebaza kujja mu bungi ate twebaza Katonda kuba obulamu bwa pulezidenti okutuusa egyo emyaka gyatuusiza ate abalwanyi be yalwana nabo okulaba nti bajjawo ekizibu kyali Katonga bajja ne bafuna banunula abantu Abannayuganda. So tubebaza mwenna abatuliza n'abatiraba ate abaze Katonda bawe emikisa ate mwe aba Baba TV mwebale okujja kukavalinga emikolo gino tuwebaza era ffe tulina gurupu yaffe bagiyita Revolution Guard ogiraba nga bwetudde emabega yaffe ekyaffe kyakuyongeramu omuliro mu bya NRM. NRM erina principles nnya: Pan-Africanism, Patriotism, Democracy, Social Transformation. But naffe twayongeddemu ebisatu: okulwanyisa arrogance, impunity ne corruption. Ebyo bye birese ekizibu mu NRM abantu bagenda nga bajjawa. Ffe kati tugambe tuveeyo n'Abannayuganda abalala abaturaba mujje tulwanyise ebintu ebyo: impunity, arrogance and corruption. Ejja kwonona NRM yaffe. Tukwatagane tulwanyise. Mwebale nnyo okutuliza.
Justin Mbabazi lyerinnya lyange nga nze RDC we Wakiso ate nga nze ddiini w'aba RDCs ne ba RCCs. Twebaza Katonda lwa twagala kuyozaayoza Pulezidenti John Yoweri Kaguta Museveni olw'okutuuka ku mazaalibwa ge ate naddala akabonero eggwanga lyakalaze okulaba nti ajjukidde abalwanyi ab'e Katonga abanunula eggwanga lino. Gino emirembe gye tweyagaliramu waliwo abaagitutuusaamu, abamu bagenzi tebakyali mulamu bw'ensi eno ate abalala balamu. So bwe tuba bye tukola byonna tulina okwebaza ennyo abazira aba Uganda abawayo obulamu bwabwe okulaba nti banunula Uganda. So twebaza Katonda nti President Museveni ajjukidde abalwanyi abo ab'e Katonga instead of celebrating birthday olwaleero naye agambye nti abalwanyi bange ab'e Katonga bajje wano tubajjukire. So ndaba nti kintu kikulu nnyo ng'omukulembeze gwanga okulaba nti ajjukidde abantu bali. So era abatulaba twagala kubasaba n'obalabula nti abantu bonna abagezaako okutaataaganya emirembe gino President Museveni gye yaleeta ne banne tubeegayiridde. Uganda erina emirembe omuntu yenna agezaako okutaataaganya eggwanga lyaffe nga lya mirembe tusuubira nti security ejja mukwasisa omukono gw'ekyuma.
Baza buli muntu yenna yeetabye mu nteekateeka zino. Nze nga Vice Chairman wa National Organizing Committee twateekateeka omukolo guno olw'okwagala okujjukira obulamu bwa President Museveni nti abuwaddeyo nnyo mu bintu eby'enjawulo ku lwaffe, naye Katonda n'amutukuumira n'atuka myaka 79 ate era n'okujjukira olutalo lw'amaanyi lwe yayitamu e Katonga olwamusobozesa okuwangula gavumenti eyali mu buyinza ate n'akulembera eggwanga lino. So n'olwekyo olwaleero tujjukira abalwanyi b'e Katonga nga bakulembeddwa President Museveni, ate era ne tujjukira oba ne tusiima Katonda olw'okumuwa obulamu okutuuka mu myaka 79. Ekigendererwa ky'olwaleero kyekyo, kubanga bannayuganda oba Bafirika tulwawo okusiima. Tusiima nnyo abantu nga bamaze kuvaawo, ate n'okwebaza Katonda tutera nnyo okwagala okukikola nga twebaza Katonda ku lwabo abamaze okuva mu nsi. Naye olw'ebirungi byakoze tubadde tuteekeddwa okuba nga tumwebaza, kubanga eggwanga gye yalijja wala nnyo ye wamu ne banne.
n'okujaguza amazaalibwa ga president.
Olunaku luno twagala kwebaza Katonda obulamu bwa pulezidenti, okulaba nti afuuse amaze emyaka 79. Tukyebaliza Katonda, kati abazzukulu naffe ffenna tuli wano okulaba nti twebaza Katonda ate naye tumwebaza emirimo gyakoledde eggwanga, entalo ze yayitamu, seebagwanyi. Tukiraba nti kino kintu kirungi, ate twagala kwebaza abavubuka abazzukulu okulaba nti bategese kino okwebaza muzeeyi waffe. Kakati olaba nga mu mwaka gwa 1986 twali nga tulina makolero 81, naye kati tulina 18,640. Awo olaba nti tugenda nga tukulaakulanya. Kati tutandise okulaba nti ebintu bye twagala bye tukozesa wano tubimanufacturinga wano, kwegamba eggwanga ligenda mu maaso litambula bulungi, naye tekyandibadde kiti nga President Museveni taliiwo. Kati abavubuka naffe twena tuze wano okwebaza Katonda, ate naye netumwebaza. Tujja kuba nga tuwuliriza byagenda okutugamba okulunaku luno, naye tuli basanyufu nnyo. Ate kiraga nti movement ekyagenda mu maaso, movement ekyali emu, movement weeri kwagala okwebaza bannayuganda okulaba nti bakyayagala movement. Kino kikulaga nti movement ekyatambula bulungi.
on behalf, I wish to congratulate you, sir, on your 79th birthday today. There is no doubt that in the African context, age connotes wisdom, but just by God's providence, as an interreligious constituency, we acknowledge the tremendous work and service that you and your government have rendered to this country. What the country is experiencing today is the sum total of your own struggles and battles, including the famous Katonga battle that you have fought to liberate this country from the reactionary forces that came against us. As we celebrate your birthday, we celebrate the fruits of your leadership, spanning many areas, including but not limited to infrastructure, government, security, socio-economic transformation, and others.
Then from a sperm drop, then from a leech like a clot. Then he got you into the light as a child. Then let you grow and reach your age of all strength. Then lets you become old, though
our history. That everything I'm hearing is for the very first time. Rich, full of minerals, but completely unintact. They worship the king through the king, invited the church missionary itself. See every people were never missionaries. They were here to create mindset change, to plant things in us that whatever black is evil and satanic, and whatever white is enjoying and godly. And they were almost successful. 1900, they made that the brown ready for investment. They wanted money. They need to have the factors, controlling product. They didn't have land. That's why they concocted the 1900 algorithm. What device? This land as land in Uganda was always a precious gold. Management was vested in a dogmatic hierarchy. From Manyumba, the household, Charo, the household, Owamuka, Owedondola, Owesasa, the Oramsi, the Owanika, the Katikio, to the Chico. Land was held and held on behalf of the Kabaka, who was so preciously alive as the companionship of our lives.
bakozeeko oweddeyo bakozeeko oweddeyo waliwo kyenfunye
No!
Where was the rush to? What's the problem? Dear President Museveni, I regret to say that plans too well. We came across this idea and we were a little confused. They told us to ask you. They told us to ask you, what is this your economics? Do high commodity and food prices really translate into better income for the farmers? We know how we are way to pick this. A farmer puts in 1 shilling and plants 1 tomato. The price goes up in the city because of increased demand. The tomato is then sold for 2 shillings. Does this extra shilling come back to the farmer? No. It goes to the broker, value adder, and middleman. What should the farmer do to become the recipient of that extra shilling? Invest in the farm to increase productivity from 1 tomato to 2. Process the raw material before selling to become the value adder. Then work together to negotiate yourselves into millionaires. Where is the land? Where is the land to invest in? My small 50 by 100 plots. Waiting for us to sell, so they can sit down and snatch. How are they to play in this Museveni's? They began in 1996 to 2006. Who privatization? Privatization. Let those who can do it, and the government concentrate on government. But they are fake. Those who concentrate more patriotic Mandela and drop around in the Anglo South. You should see them now, both in the opposition and in the government, cruising around in screaming bridles while pushing the wananchi, the liberate the economy off the road. As to why to rise together, to defend our liberty and unity. All sons and daughters of God, let's show the sun, let's show the sun. Let's make
A delegation from Kenya, representing the President of Kenya, headed by Mr. Nurdin M. Haji, the Director General of the National Intelligence Service of Kenya, hosted by Ambassador Ochwet. I will not mention all our leaders, have been mentioned. Several ministers, cabinet ministers, ministers of state are present. Former members of parliament are also present here. We have the president of UNSA, Mr. Bill Clinton, that name, Nasasira, is the vice president of UNSA and a member of NUP, and he has a gift for you, Muzei, which is with security. Banango omulimu gwange mwangu nnyo kubanga njogera ku lwa bannange naye muli mutya. How are you? Why are you so quiet? Lwaki musirise nnyo? Muliwa? Nga sibawulira. Vibe sigiwulira. Vibe sigiwulira. Musirise nnyo. So omulimu gwange mwangu nnyo, ngenda kuyita oyo munnange gwe tukola naye, Senior Presidential Advisor, Political Affairs,
akatodi mu pavilion sibalaba.
Moses Chigongo, all our dear ministers present, both cabinet and state ministers, members of parliament present, kindly we recognize your presence, all the leaders of our people here present in your various capacities. Your Excellencies, the ambassadors and high commissioners here, Your Excellency, we have other political parties present. We kindly request them to stand up for recognition, Peasants Party, all those political parties. We have RPP, NPP, GPP, we have their presidents present. Your Excellency, as other people fault us, we have people that really have supported us. I commend and respect the security, SFC that has worked hand in hand with us tirelessly. ESO, the UPDF that has always guided us. It has guided us. Your Excellency, we have the police, the Uganda police. It has been part of us. As your people try to sabotage this event, for them, they said, Tetuva Kumei. Your Excellency, I would like to recognize the presence of our business people, the entrepreneurs present, leaders of our army, the UPDF and all allied security forces, our cultural leaders, our religious leaders present. And we have also Omukama Owobusobozi from Kagadi, who came with a team here from Kagadi. Your Excellency, these are not only people from Kampala, but all sub-regions are represented. for the good cause of this nation. Your Excellency would like to recognize the presence of Azula, Kasasa, Bajita, oyo yakwata olujegere lw'emmundu yo, tuyina ne yali driver wo banage. Kindly they know themselves. Kindly, security, allow us to reconstruct the grave in Katonga. It was constructed halfway. In other words, twasanga of skeletons nga hanging around. I don't know who ate the money. Your Excellency, I'm speaking what I found when we went to Katonga. Your Excellency, these people are really not happy because they feel like they have not benefited enough, yet they struggled. Your Excellency, we are all aware that that was the most hardest battle ever fought by NRA. Even the money that you sent for the construction of a house, we found that really the house was like a toilet. Your Excellency, today we gather here to express our heartfelt gratitude and profound admiration for the brave men and women who served our nation with unwavering dedication and valor. Our veterans faced the crucible of war, sacrificing their own comfort and security to protect the freedoms we hold here. We stand in awe of your courage, commitment, and sacrifice. Your Excellency, on Ghetto Webali, our border, all sub-regions are represented. Your Excellency, Jaja Wabazukulu, when we consulted you about these celebrations, you guided me very clearly. You said the celebrations should not be about you, Jaja, but about all those that fought and won the battles of Katonga. You said it was also very important for Ugandans to reflect on the battles of Katonga and the lessons therein. This is a thinking that has informed the planning and execution of these celebrations. We ask all of you to bear with the inevitable shortcomings and instead immerse yourselves in the spirit of Katonga and celebrate. Your Excellency, I would like to request all the combatants of Katonga battles here present to stand up. Kindly, security, let Museveni see these people that fought for the good cause. Baba Gamba Tibafa, these people are still alive. We also have that fought for that good cause. Kindly, we request you to stand up so that Museveni sees that you are around. Memorano Lutalo Radio Luzibu, Nemuamba Kampala, au Nemuangula, Banache Marida, Jamire Bejetu Inakati, Wemutavayo Bantu Balaba, Muba Muturiaza Maziza, Abarani Bona veterans, Abali Munsiko, Nabatali Munsiko, serving officers and not those that are not serving. Kindly, we need recognition. We celebrate Jaja, our leader. We celebrate our heroes and martyrs. We plead to you, Jaja, that we shall continue to emulate from you the struggle for the complete unification and transformation of Mother Africa shall continue, Your Excellency. With all that, Your Excellency, we are not going to negotiate as Vazukulu of this nation. as we fight for value addition, as we seek for empowerment, as we are trying to secure our future for the betterment of this nation, Your Excellency, we are not going to negotiate when it comes to power. Tetugenda kunegotiatinga kubuyinza kubanga abazzukulu b'eggwanga bano tukyakubanja jjajja oyagala tulekerani wadde si time yakalu roadmap is out. This is the time to start. If not now, we shall never start. Your Excellency, bino toyagala biwulira naye munange abantu bano bonna bakuŋŋaanye wano kubanga bakwagala. Abasinga babaganya okujja ne bagamba kino ekintu kya jjajja bajja kujja olwokubadde nti bakwagala era tubadde tugamba nti osigale ku main naye kati ku main olina okutuuka gy'olaga kati tugamba omalayo jjajja tukikobe ku ballot omuntu wabadduka emisinde ng'alemereddwa okumalayo jjajja tugamba malayo kati tugamba yesawo y'okumalayo tukikobe ku ballot nalo jjajja tukwebaza nnyo tukwebazirira ddala era tulina ekirabo kyo. We have a gift for you, Your Excellency, for the good cause of this nation. This gift, where is it? We have a gift, kino kyava Russia. Nga tusaba mama, nga nfukamira mama, Honorable Minister, mama, Janet Kataha, nga nfukamidde nga tugenda waayo ekirabo kino ewa jjajja okyeyambise kiva Russia omufumbire kacaayi nga tumuwa stress ng'abazzukulu nga wateeseza eggwanga omuwe kacaayi nga weeyambisa ekikompo kino kye tugenda okumutonera. Omuntu yenna edda we are using Luganda kubanga abasinga wano tuli bantu ba wansi. We are not corporate people. So, Your Excellency, omuntu we yagendanga okuyiga bamuwanga effumu ng'agenda kutabaala otutabaalidde naye kati ssaawa yakutabaala otutuuse mu nsi ensuubize tetugenda kukkiriza kutuleka nga tuli bamulekwa ate obuyinza tebabugabana.
UNSA team, come here. UNSA. President UNSA. And Chichoncho Brenda, please come quickly. Chichoncho, come here to the tent of the MC. Chichoncho to the tent of the MC. Chichoncho to the tent of the MC.
To the student community. Through your empowerment, all organizations that have been approaching schools and preaching the spirit of LGBTQ have been called to order, and as we speak, all organizations seek permission from the Ministry of Education. I'm here to thank you and appreciate you, and also thank all the youth that are here to celebrate your birthday, the National Youth Council represented by Muchiga Chichoncho Brenda, and all the National Executive Committee. I've moved along with the Speaker of the National Students Association, the Secretary for International Affairs, the Deputy Speaker are all here present. We are here to say thank you and a happy birthday. We have
a group of people coming from abroad just specifically for this event. Mr. Sam Haji, Mr. Sohail Ahmed from UK, and Mr. Sajid Hussein from UK.
The people celebrating. ekyo kitegeeza nti munjagala nnyo so mwakubirako mu ngalo. I want to thank you for gathering here as we celebrate and pay tribute to the Katonga heroes, to the Katonga heroes, abaronyi baffe abarona olutalo lw'e Katonga okulaba nga tulina emirembe kati so mubakubireko mu ngalo. The Battle of Katonga was not an easy battle. There are some people who thought that it was like playing cards. But the Battle of Katonga needed sacrifice, it needed resilience, but the most important, it needed God. So we should thank God for that. The Battle of Katonga was like the one of Moses when he was liberating the Israelites. Some people said, no. I was thanking you for gathering here as we pay tribute and celebrate the Katonga heroes. So you can clap for that. You know, governing Uganda is like driving a truck on a bad road. Because every time you must be everywhere. That's why my people. I still have vision. That's why Mama calls me baby face. So I want to thank you, and I've been telling my Vajukuru that I have a letter that has vision. That is letter K. I'm called Kaguta, Mama is called Kataha, my son is Colonel Goba. But there are some people who have letter K but don't have vision. Rekachagurani. Now, don't listen to those people. As I conclude, I want to thank my Muzukuru. Hadija, come here. Where's Hadija? Now, my Muzukuru, I thank you for mobilizing my Muzukuru. Hadija's got vision.
That's why those who are asking me now, show us some of your successors. She's one of my successors. I want to wish you well and thank you very much. Modernization.
Teacher family. A loud of applause for teacher family. The organizing committee, Excellency, was head. Chairman Shafik from Bukoma Simbi, thanks for the good General Regulatory Authority. We are grateful. Now, we kindly all the people that ensure that this function is a success. Your Excellency Edward Kiwanuka Sekandi, the Vice President Emeritus, and all the former national leaders, colleagues, ministers present, honorable members of NRM SEC, Excellencies, the ambassadors and members of the diplomatic corps, leaders of delegations, honorable members of parliament, cultural leaders, religious leaders, heads of security organizations, all veterans in your distinguished capacities, children of the revolutionary fighters, all invited guests, all the Bazukulu, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great honor that we gather here today to commemorate and celebrate the valiant efforts of the revolutionary fighters of Katonga. Your Excellency, this momentous occasion not only marks a significant milestone in the history of Uganda, but also serves as a reminder of the indomitable spirit and unwavering commitment displayed by those who fought tirelessly for the liberation and the progress of our country. Your Excellency, the visionary leadership that you provided during the struggle enabled the revolutionary fighters of Katonga to embark on a courageous journey to reclaim our sovereignty and establish a prosperous Uganda. The Battle of Katonga, fought with unwavering determination and sacrifice, symbolizes the triumph of the human spirit and the resilience of a united people. Today, Your Excellency, as we look back on the heroic deeds of the past, we are reminded of the immense challenges that we are to overcome and the sacrifices made by the brave men and women who resisted oppression and injustice. Their bravery and selflessness continue to inspire generations, reminding us of the importance of unity, perseverance, and unwavering faith in our shared vision. Your Excellency, the revolutionary fighters of Katonga exemplified the true spirit of patriotism, putting the interests of our beloved country above their own interests. Their dedication to the cause of freedom and justice served as a rallying cry for all Ugandans, igniting a flame of hope that burned brighter with each day passing. Under your leadership, Your Excellency, the revolutionary fighters of Katonga not only secured our true freedom and true independence, but also laid the foundation for a prosperous Uganda. Through their unwavering commitment to democracy, social justice and economic development, they have paved the way for a brighter future for all Ugandans. Today, as we celebrate the achievements of the revolutionary fighters of Katonga, let us also recognize the challenges that lie ahead. We must remain steadfast in our pursuit of peace, stability, and progress. And Your Excellency, it is our collective responsibility to build upon the incredible legacy laid by the freedom fighters and ensuring that their sacrifices were not in vain. As we stand united, let us remember that the true strength of a nation lies in the unity of resilience of its people, and together we can overcome any obstacles and achieve greatness. Let us continue to work hand in hand, embracing the values of inclusivity, tolerance, and respect for one another. Finally, on this momentous occasion, Your Excellency, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to you for your dedicated leadership and tireless efforts in guiding our nation towards prosperity. Your vision, wisdom, have been instrumental in transforming Uganda into a beacon of hope for prosperity for all. To the revolutionary fighters of Katonga, your bravery and sacrifice will forever be etched in the annals of Uganda's history, and your legacy serves as a constant reminder of the power of unity, courage, and the unyielding spirit of all our people. As we celebrate this remarkable milestone, let us renew our commitment to upholding the values and principles that our revolutionary fighters fought so fiercely to protect. May their spirits continue to guide and inspire us as we strive for brighter and more prosperous Uganda. Your Excellency, let me thank Hajat Namialo and her team for organizing the ceremony, and thank all the people who traveled from all the districts of Uganda to join you, Your Excellency, to celebrate this heroic accomplishment that you led the fighters in Katonga to accomplish during the struggle. It is now my singular honor and privilege, Your Excellency, to invite you to speak to us. The floor is yours, sir.
However, when I got to know about it, I advised Hadija that it was not enough. So I advised Hadija that since the birthday occurs in September, there are 2 Septembers that are very important in our struggle. 1 September, which you have not talked much about here, was 1972. I had turned 28 years of age, and that's when we attacked Mbarara from Tanzania. The attack was badly planned. Many of our people died, and I told my team to get me those pictures, which I will put for you on the social media, and you see how bad the situation was. So, September 17th, 1972 was a bad September because we lost a lot of people because the plan was badly done. However, the September of 1985, the one of Katonga was better organized, and it's good that you have talked quite a bit about it. Muzukuru Hadija agambye nti abazirwanako balina ebizibu ate tebalina amakubo ge bayitamu okuleeta ensonga zaabwe. Ekigambo ekyo bano aba secretariat bandibadde bongera okubawabula, kubanga okuva lwe twaba mu nsiko twateekawo amakubo 2. Waliwo amakubo ga LCs agayita mu kulonda. Oyinza kuyisa ensonga zaffe mwabo ba LCs, naye twakitegeera nti oluusi abantu baffe abazirwanako bayinza kuba tebali mu bukiiko obwo obwakalulu. Ne tuteekawo ekibiina ky'abalwanyi ekya Sseddunga, Mzee Sseddunga. Simanyi ku lwaki ekibiina ekyo tekikwata bulungi ensonga zammwe ne kizireeta, kubanga ekyo kyammwe si kyakalulu kano aka bonna. Abazirwanako mugombolola beerondamu abantu baabwe, abakulembeze ne bagenda ku district eyo gye bava ne bajja eno Kampala. Kati njagala kubayita, namyala agenda kubandeetera ntegeere ekizibu ekiriwo ku lwaki ekibiina ky'abazirwanako tekireeta nsonga zammwe ne mutuuka okukaaba n'okwejusa. So I am glad you agreed to unite my 79 years of life with our struggle, together with, in this case, the events of September 1985, the Katonga. As Major General Kashaka told you, Katonga was one of the battles. But I have highlighted it here because those battles happened in September. That's the importance. Otherwise, there were other bigger battles before and after that event. So I'm glad. I want to thank Hadija and her team for coordinating the veterans, the army officers who are still serving, the ones who retired, the Wananchi in the Katonga area. We are going to be, these youth will be in touch with you. Bagenda kulopa bali abalia essential zamwe bagenda kubandopera ne bategeera. All those who participated in the Katonga battles, there were many, and subsequently, and those who participated in the battles before, Ugandans should know that those wars were totally unnecessary. Since 1962, we could have had peaceful politics, but some people didn't want. They decided to go for violence, for sectarianism. The play which the group was showing here, the group of General Saleh,
was really summarizing the whole tragedy. Okubona aboneka twayitamu kwali tekwetaagisa. Twandibadde tusobola okukozesa okuteesa ne tugonjoola ensonga zonna awatali kulwana. Naye abamu bali tebaagala kuteesa. Bali tebaagala kuwuliriza ensonga y'omulala. Ate bali tebaagala democracy. So that's why to fight until we go to victory. Now, kubanga entana twaziwangula, we go to victory. The challenge now for the Bazukuru is number one, okusoma. Abazukuru balina okubeera mu masomero basome. Yesterday I was in Chankwanzi with Mama Janet talking to the head teachers from Eastern Uganda. And I told them that the head teachers in government schools have been blocking our plan of free education for all. Abakulu b'amasomero balemesa enkola yaffe ey'abaana bonna basomera obwereere mu masomero ga gavumenti. Ebyobuyigirize si bya busuubuzi. Some people look at education as a business and a money maker. But if you want these Bazukuru to have a bright future, point number 3, principle number 3 in our ideological principles is socio-economic transformation. Okukola abantu abapya mu Uganda. How can we do it? There are two ways. One way is free education, Second way is to learn to stop okukola ekida kyonka, okukola olubuto lwokka, teach may each keken. The people of Lango, we don't want to teach may each keken. We want everybody to work for the stomach, but also for the pocket. Education. This is how we shall get a new society, a modern society. We don't want a peasant to produce another peasant. Atasoma azale atasoma omulala yaba musikira. Very bad for that person getting education. Why? Because we want a modern society. We don't want non-educated people and poor people. Then the question is, what we have already told you many times, emirimu n'esente bisanjibwa commercial agriculture with ekibalo. Abasobola abalina amataka mugakozese okulima no amatele n'amatono. Big factories and small ones. I was talking with Yetosere this morning, and he told me how they are engaged in maize, but that we are still importing animal feed from outside. People should be involved in making animal feed here, for chicken, for pigs, for cows, for fish. All this should be made here. I was very happy to see the exhibition there, to see what the people are doing. And I've been telling my people to bring those people so that we support them. But some of my staff never bring. This time I really want to make sure that those people are supported. We want to do an exhibition here. The third area where there is jobs and money is services. Some of you are already in that sector, on the borders, hotels, hospitality, musicians, and so on. That sector is already there. We shall give you more support in that sector. Finally, ICT. Everyone in the academic. So therefore, thank you very much for celebrating my birthday. Thank you very much for remembering the fighters that fought with me, especially those of September 1972 and September. And I have told you areas: commercial agriculture, industry, services, and ICT. I think you know good tomorrow. Abana bona bali kusoma. Umagile kigango mwagile ya mama. Tumaisema hipo za kazi. Tumaisema kama management committee. Sasa masomero abateke bisale bana. Nyakana wana masomero mulele, masomero la government. So that the two roots, bringing the money economy and education, which are built of the modern society. Whoever they know, whoever they are, Nyakana Mwabaza, Hadija, Anabu, whoever they know, whoever they are. The office of financial chairman,
his kind regards, and he has given me a message of 4 statements. Abasukulumulira tebabintumangako simanya Museveni biki tajja kujja muswadde okumanya muswadde waliwo kyemuwulidde nzize njogeranga kulembeze yaŋŋamba tucelebratinge ye n'abantu abe abalwana olutalo lw'e Katonga era yesimu gye tubaddeko olwaleero
ab'e Katonga babaddewo tubadde tulina okwogera ensonga nga bwe baazitutuma tuzitegeeza abantu